They call copper the poor man's gold. Your house is full of it in electrical wiring, plumbing, and air conditioning units. And the price of metal is so high, it's fueling an international crime wave. Tonight, with a hidden camera, our Brendan McLaughlin investigates why police say the theft is out of control and why state regulations don't do enough to stop it.
I was out of town on business. I got a call from my neighbor saying that he saw that the air conditioner unit had been torn apart and was laying in the backyard.
Dale is just one of the dozens of Bay Area residents who get this unpleasant surprise every day. The thieves cut through the fence in the middle of the night and were gone in minutes, leaving a new job for the AC repairman.
Yeah, we stay pretty busy.
And a big bill for Dale.
I'm guessing it's probably going to set me back $3,000–4,000.
I've had several people that they've replaced the units on a vacant property and then they've come back and stole it again.
Tampa Detective Dan Hins works nearly full-time on metal thefts in District 3. He uses fingerprinting, sting operations, even DNA analysis to crack cases of metal theft.
It's sharp.
At the TPD impound lot, he shows us how desperate thieves are to get at the precious metals inside everyday household appliances.
They're not careful. They'll break it, they'll twist it, they'll cut it, whatever it takes to get it loose. It's just like a wild animal on a carcass. They just eat it up. And they don't care what it looks like when they get done, as long as they just get it apart.
Detective Hins says the thefts are driven by copper and aluminum prices that are at record highs.
This scrap cable here is actually a pile of cash on the ground. It's almost pure copper worth hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars.
The high prices are a boon to the dozens of metal recyclers in the Bay Area that pay cash for scrap metal on the spot. Resell it to refiners in the U.S., China, and India. They follow strict state laws that require them to record the driver's licenses and vehicle tags of people selling scrap metal, who are also photographed and fingerprinted.
Under state law, recyclers are required to get a lot of information about you, but they're not required to ask anything about what you're selling, how you got it, or where it came from.
And that's a major loophole. With the help of an ABC Action News employee and a local AC company, we outfitted our truck with several hidden cameras and sold air conditioner parts to 3 different recycling companies, 2 in Clearwater, 1 in Tampa. All of them followed the law, but none of them asked anything about the product they were buying.
The only statement made between me and the guy behind the window was, "Signature, please." They didn't ask anything other than that.
And how much money did you walk away with?
About $56.75.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Recyclers require customers to sign a statement that they own the metal they're trying to sell. Marvin Oster of Marco's Services in Tampa claims he alerts the police of suspicious dealers, but the thefts continue.
Don't we have a situation here where this industry is creating a demand for this criminal enterprise?
We're not creating the demand. It's going on all over the world.
But a 2007 study shows communities with more recyclers have more of a theft problem. Some communities have fought back. An ordinance in Orlando outlawed cash payments. Recyclers now have to send a check to a home address. And in 2008, Florida lawmakers also carved out an exception for the beer industry that was losing millions from the theft of beer kegs. It is the only item for which a scrap seller needs written proof of ownership. Detective Hins is doubtful restrictions that tough are likely to be passed for AC parts and other scrap metal on behalf of homeowners like Dale.
The scrap industry is huge. I mean, big money. And I believe if anything really strong, you'd see them lined up in Tallahassee at the legislature right there on the steps, and they would, whatever it takes to get the lobbyists to see things their way, I think it'd be hard-pressed to get anything with any real teeth.
Brendan McLaughlin, ABC Action News.
Now, we alerted newly elected Tampa City Council member Frank Reddick of this problem. He told ABC Action News he will talk to the city attorney about creating a tougher law to curb this rampant theft of metal.